Hello, Stacy Cedro here, and I want to share with you something that I'm doing. It is a workshop on creating the relationship you truly desire. This is not like a regular lame workshop. It is going to be over Zoom, and it's only about 2 hours, so it's not going to take too much of your time, but I wanted to share with you why this is important. So one thing I've noticed is that a lot of people want to be in relationship, but they end up having the same relationship over and over again with a different person. Or maybe they say that they want a relationship and then get one and they're like, ooh, never mind, that's not what I wanted. So what I found is that there's a lack of clarity around what type of relationship you truly desire. This is also about using those relationships to mirror back to us ourselves, because ultimately our relationship with ourselves is going to determine the type of relationships that we end up having. And I think that there are so many different relationship styles out there. The possibilities are infinite. And really, it's all about you figuring out what you want and learning how to express that. Most of us are taught, relationships are monogamous. It has to be between a man and a woman, and then you have to get married, and then you have to have kids, and XYZ. And obviously, today, we see that that's not the whole truth, right? That was just a story that we were told. And for a lot of us, that's not the way it played out. Then we hear about these other types of relationships, open relationships, swingers, and polyamorous or polysexual, and XYZ, and there's all these labels and definitions. And to me, that's really complicated and a bit much. So I'm inviting you to drop the labels. Who needs a damn label to define who they are as a person or what type of relationship they want when you can create that for yourself? So a lot of these different frames for relationships can be helpful, but ultimately what is important is what you want and where you're at, and getting in alignment with that so that you can start attracting and bringing in the relationship that you truly desire. And relationships ultimately help us learn more about ourselves, heal ourselves and our partners, and we get to grow and develop over time with that person. So we can do a lot on our own, but when we're in relationship with someone, we actually get shown parts of ourselves that we don't really get to see when we're alone. We get new opportunities to heal things about ourselves and become even more fully self-expressed and have even more self-acceptance and more freedom. So I invite you to check out the link and join me on this journey. I will see you then. Goddess blessings.